Hey there, fellow blockchain enthusiasts. My name is Charlotte, and I am so thrilled that you have decided to be a part of this innovative mission to spread the word about decentralized blockchain technology. Whether you're an influencer or an affiliate, this journey is all about innovation, community, and bringing the future of blockchain to everyone. Let's dive into some key compliance points you'll want to keep in mind when talking to others about Nodi nodes and products that interact with the Nodi blockchain. As a blockchain community member and expert in blockchain compliance, I'm excited to share this information with you. Provided by Catherine H. Bonar Inc., this course is based on Catherine's extensive knowledge in blockchain, crypto, and current best practices in global regulation. This content is designed to help you gain a better understanding of blockchain compliance. However, please remember, it's intended for general informational purposes only. This is not legal advice. For specific legal or financial questions, make sure to reach out to a qualified lawyer or financial advisor. This information is also the intellectual property of Catherine H. Bonar Inc. and should not be copied or shared without permission. We're here to guide you through compliance best practices in blockchain, so enjoy the course and don't hesitate to reach out for any clarifications or personalized compliance consultation. Honesty and transparency are key when discussing decentralized blockchain. We want everyone to be excited about blockchain, and we need to do this with the utmost integrity. No one can predict the future of financial gain, so avoid making statements like, "You'll make money if you buy a node." That's not what this is all about. Owning your own data, putting the power back into the hands of the people, and community-driven innovation is the heart and soul of decentralized blockchain. Digital rewards are incentives for participation, but they may only have value inside the ecosystem. And while that's exciting in its own right, we never want to mislead people about financial outcomes that no one can predict. Transparency about potential outcomes is crucial to maintain trust and compliance in this new and innovative space of blockchain technology. A blockchain node is a crucial part of the network, validating, facilitating transactions, and securing the blockchain. By purchasing and operating node software, individuals support the decentralized structure, ensuring security and transparency through smart contracts that automate agreements without the need for intermediaries. It's important that I emphasize that the Nodi blockchain is community-driven, meaning it's not controlled by any one company or entity. It's powered and governed by the people, for the people, just like you and me. When someone buys and decides to operate that node, they're not just purchasing new and innovative software, they're becoming a vital part of the blockchain's decentralized ecosystem. By actively running their Nodi node, they contribute to the security and function of the network. And for those contributions, they earn digital rewards from the blockchain through a proof of impact protocol. But let me be clear, there are no guarantees about how much a node owner will earn in digital rewards. So do not promise financial gain or profit. And don't say things like, "Running your node will allow you to make passive income." Saying things like this is not compliant. Make sure you are not misleading people because in reality, no one can predict the future success of the blockchain. The community working together will decide the future success of the blockchain. These earned digital rewards depend on the community members' activity and participation in the network. Digital reward distribution is also based on the overall health of the decentralized Nodi blockchain. The Nodi blockchain isn't just about nodes. Products and services play a significant role too. Through engagement with various blockchain-integrated products and services within the Cirrus marketplace, users earn points simply by interacting with these services. For example, when users engage with products or services within the Cirrus marketplace, they earn points that are later converted into GNO digital rewards. This means individuals can engage with the Nodi blockchain community in multiple ways, whether by running nodes to support the network's infrastructure or by interacting with the marketplace's products and services. It's all about active participation, engagement, and utility. Everyone has the opportunity to contribute to and be part of this exciting blockchain revolution, which centers on utility rather than financial expectations, ensuring compliance with securities regulations. In the US, the Howey test helps determine if an asset qualifies as a security by evaluating 4 specific criteria. Understanding these prongs ensures we stay compliant in the blockchain space, especially when discussing node ownership and its purpose. The first prong of the Howey test asks if there is an investment of money. For node ownership, this doesn't apply in the traditional sense because purchasing and running a node isn't about investing for financial returns. Instead, you're purchasing software to perform a specific function within the blockchain network, which is fundamentally different from making an investment. The second prong examines whether there's a common enterprise, a setup where participants' funds or efforts are pooled under a central authority's control. In a decentralized blockchain, there is no central authority or pooling of efforts. Each node functions independently, contributing to the network without any shared enterprise guiding it. The third prong involves the expectation of profits. Running a node doesn't include a promise of financial returns, rather node ownership is tied to utility and network support, not to profit making. This differentiates a node from traditional investment products. Finally, the fourth prong looks at whether profit depends on the efforts of others. Decentralized blockchain networks are driven by independent contributions rather than centralized control. Each node owner plays an active role in network support, security, and validation, meaning that success doesn't hinge on someone else's work. To sum it up, a blockchain node that provides utility and other functionality rather than profit potential doesn't meet the Howey test criteria for securities. It's essential that we understand this distinction and avoid making claims about profit or financial gain when discussing node ownership or blockchain integrated products and services. Honesty and transparency are key when discussing decentralized blockchain. We want everyone to be excited about blockchain, and we need to do this with the utmost integrity. No one can predict the future of financial gain, so avoid making statements like, "You'll make money if you buy a node." That's not what this is all about. Owning your own data, putting the power back into the hands of the people, and community-driven innovation is the heart and soul of decentralized blockchain. Digital rewards are incentives for participation, but they may only have value inside the ecosystem. And while that's exciting in its own right, we never want to mislead people about financial outcomes that no one can predict. Transparency about potential outcomes is crucial to maintain trust and compliance in this new and innovative space of blockchain technology. We all know the power of social media these days. When you're sharing about nodes or blockchain-integrated products and services online, it's crucial to remain compliant with the various global regulations. In the US, the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, monitors online marketing to prevent false or misleading claims about financial gain or product performance. Be honest and clear and avoid any promises of guaranteed profits. In Europe, the Digital Services Act, DSA, requires platforms to ensure transparency in content and advertising, especially regarding decentralized networks. Additionally, the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, demands that personal data handling comply with strict privacy standards, including when engaging on social platforms. For countries in Asia like Japan and Singapore, platforms must adhere to their respective privacy and consumer protection laws, such as Japan's Act on the Protection of Personal Information, APPI, and Singapore's Personal Data Protection Act, PDPA, which regulate online content and user interactions. In the United Arab Emirates, UAE, the Telecommunications and Digital Government Regulatory Authority, TDRA, ensures that social media advertising and communications align with local laws regarding transparency and privacy. Across all regions, the core message remains consistent and aligned. Transparency, honesty, and adherence to regulatory standards are essential when discussing blockchain technology and decentralized products. Know your jurisdictions and local regulations. Stay honest and focus on what makes blockchain special: community involvement, decentralization, and giving people back control over their data. Transparency is key, and adhering to these international regulations ensures trust and long-term success. When promoting blockchain technology through social media platforms, certain emojis can unintentionally give the wrong impression, and many global regulators frown upon this. For example, using emojis like a rocket ship can give the connotation that if you buy a node or use this app, you will go to the moon. Money faces or money bag emojis, and even climbing graphs can send the same message that you are making financial promises or guaranteeing profits, which is simply not compliant. Don't you remember your parents saying, just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean it's right? Well, I'm here to tell you that the same rule applies in this new innovative space. Use emojis that highlight community participation, innovation, and the excitement of new technology. Try using a handshake to represent collaboration. Maybe use a world or a globe emoji. These emojis can represent decentralization. For innovation, try using a light bulb to show new ideas. Keep the focus on what makes blockchain so special: decentralization, the new and exciting Web3 growth, and the amazing power of community-driven projects. When selling a node or promoting a blockchain-integrated product or service, the most important focus should be on casting a vision for the bigger picture. It's essential to convey how decentralized technology empowers community involvement, shifts control away from centralized authorities, and fosters innovation. By highlighting the broader benefits of blockchain, such as transparency, security, utility, and user ownership of data, you help potential participants see that they're joining a movement that's about more than just technology. It's about transforming industries and creating a more open, participatory future. Your voice, and the voices of those that mean the most to you, truly matter in this new world of decentralized technology. Finally, always refer to the Affiliate and Influencer Compliance Guide provided to you in your back office. This guide will be regularly updated as laws and regulations continue to evolve in this space to assist you with how to share this message in the most compliant way possible, so it's essential to stay informed. Being up to date on the latest compliance guidelines is part of your responsibility as a blockchain affiliate or influencer. Let's keep spreading the word with excitement and passion for blockchain and decentralized technology. The future is here, and we're building it together. If you have any compliance questions, please feel free to reach out to compliance@cirrusnetworks.io. Stay true, stay compliant, and let's keep growing this amazing community.